Once upon a time, there was a very stubborn king. The king had thrown the queen into the castle dungeon to await execution. The stubborn king had already lined up a new bride, a beautiful princess, daughter of the rich and powerful king of a neighboring kingdom, who was escorted to the castle by her bodyguard, a brave and valiant knight.
Have you read this before? Because it reminds me of something.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Where are the dragons? Aren't there dragons in this book?
Well, I hope so, but we're never going to find out unless you shut up. Anyway, the stubborn king can't marry the beautiful princess.
Boring.
Until the queen's head is separated from her neck.
Why can't they just get a divorce?
Sir Cole, you're back.
Where's the king?
Trust me, you don't want to know. And you, Princess, what's your name?
Evangeline.
Ah, whatever. Now then, let me take you to your chambers. And you, young man, I'll show you to the servants' quarters.
Sir Cole, you're back. This is pretty good, right?
If you like kissing, which I don't.
Well, tough. I want to see how it ends. The sun came up the next morning to the sound of trumpets. The queen had been up all night, her last night on earth if the king got his way.
There's plenty more on the camels.
Father, may I speak to you?
When I'm finished.
No, now. You cannot chop off Mommy's head.
Not in front of the help, Starr. Besides, it's all set.
Well, unset it, Daddy. You're the king.
I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can forgive her.
No. Case is closed.
No. I don't want to ruin your diet.
You boy, unhand my daughter.
No!
He's a commoner, Starr.
I don't care. I love him.
And I love her. I've asked Princess Starr to be my wife.
And I said yes. In a couple of years.
Starr, you've been engaged to Prince...
whatever his name is, since before you were born. Besides, your marriage makes an important,
alliance.
Alliance.
Fie on alliances.
What did you say?
Fie.
Don't use that sort of language with me.
Well, don't make me do it, Daddy. Don't force me to marry somebody that I never even met.
Why not? I am. Guards! Oh. Take the traitor down to the dungeon.
You mean Sir Cole?
Must I do everything myself? Give me that.
Oh, Daddy!
March, my...
March!
Oh, I hate being a princess. So do I. Who are you?
Princess Evangeline.
The new wife?
No offense, but I do not love your father. I love Sir Christian.
And I love Sir Cole. But knights and princesses...
I know. They're not allowed to touch us.
It's so old-fashioned.
It's medieval.
My father used to be a great man. the best. Controversial, but then my mother cheated on him.
No way.
Yes, she messed up big time, but she didn't mean it. My father has been a cruel and heartless bastard ever since.
You can't marry him.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. I won't leave you alone in the hands of a
cruel, heartless bastard!
Yes, something like that.
Not to worry. Old King Cruel won't be a problem much longer.
All right. Oh, nice. Real nice.
Sir Cole? I thought you were on crusade. What are you doing here?
I'm in love with your daughter.
Uh-oh.
I cannot live without her.
Does she love you?
More than anything. But the king won't let us be together. He is breaking our hearts.
That's what he does. Well, I wish that I could help you, but in 15 minutes I'll be minus ahead.
No, you won't. I've poisoned the king's wine. One sip and he's a goner.
And then Starr will be queen.
First things first, young man. We kill the king. And then all our lives will be better.
Excellent.
No! No, the king can't die. You gotta save him.
Are you tripping? If the king survives, you are headless.
I don't care. Save him. For the love of Starr.
Okay, but you're gonna have to help me.
Okay.
Guards! Guards! The queen is sick!
Oh!
Oh, the king is, oh boy, the king's gonna be mad. If she dies before he can kill her, oh.
My lady, are you... Fine! Tell the cook to go easy on the salt next time.
Thirsty?
Would you please stop crying?
Daddy, please don't go through with this.
It is too late. I've made up my mind.
I'm sorry. I cannot marry you. I love Sir Christian.
Who?
Me.
Oh, you're joking.
I love him.
Well, get over it. Guards?
No!
Take him away.
I have him! Please! Please!
To the
No!
mountain with him.
Please!
I think you should propose a toast to yourself. Because you are the most powerful king in all the world, and everyone must obey you.
Oh, yes, that's true, isn't it? It's a good idea.
No, don't drink that.
What? This is getting ridiculous.
What is he doing out of his dungeon?
The queen has sent you a message.
I don't want to hear it.
That wine is poison.
Is this true?
Why, of course not, my liege.
Then you drink it.
Oh, no. I'm a beer girl myself.
Why did you do it?
Because you're a tyrant. And once you're dead, then everyone can be happy.
Everyone but me.
You don't want me dead?
How could you ask such a thing, Todd?
Do you mean to say that you're willing to save my life? Even after I've given you the death penalty?
Basically.
You are forgiven. The beheading is officially cancelled. Guards, you may step down. And I'd like to officially announce the engagement of my daughter Starr to Sir Cole. And you, terribly sorry I can't marry you tonight. I'm involved with someone else. But but if you'd like a job, I'll see what I can do. Now then. Everybody kiss.
They lived happily ever after.
Wow, that was the best story I've ever heard. Not.
Well, I liked it. If only real life worked out that way.